Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new War Dragons video. So, I want to start this video with two things. The first one is, thank you guys so much for all the support. Seriously, we're about to hit 1,300 subscribers, so it's actually insane. So I really do appreciate that. The channel's been growing really quickly. So if you are new to this channel, welcome. Hope you guys are having a great day. And two, you might notice, if you're in my group chats or not, I created my own team, Fenrir's Wrath. Now, if you're interested in joining, I made a slight mistake, and in my last video where I was talking about, officer applications, which, by the way, guys, officer spots are not, assigned yet. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, who's going to be joining. So if you do want to join, it is open for everyone. I think the only requirement is 15 level, which literally takes about 3 or 4 days to do. So I don't know how quickly this will fill up. I'm in a team filled up pretty quickly. So, and over the past, month or so, I've gotten so many people asking to join Fiery. So, hopefully, you guys want to join this team. I would really like to see this team fill up, and we're trying to make our way through, no. Rip. Feels bad when they don't know I'm in Fire River. It's a troll, the real Odin. Nope. Wait, what? I've seen, no, rip. I'm on Fiery. I was, sorry. Can't do that. But either way, sorry. But yeah, so just wanted to say, if you are interested in joining, please do. We do need some people to join. We have a lot, as you guys can see right here, War Games, 353 egg tokens. Not too shabby. We did about, I think, 22 wars. So yeah, if you want to join, please do. Please. Would really appreciate it. There were a lot of people who wanted to join at some point or another, so if you are interested, please let me know. And yeah, so I don't know. If this fills up, I'm going to be pretty happy. If not, that's okay too. But we're trying to get towards probably platinum by the end of this week. So we'll see if that happens. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I want to say really quickly, people are going to ask where Fenrir's Wrath comes from. So basically, in I believe Greek mythology, Fenrir was actually the nemesis of Odin, right? So he was foretold to kill Odin or something like that. So my name is Odin's nemesis, and Fenrir is Odin's nemesis in Greek mythology. So big shout out to whoever mentioned that in the comment section. I really would have liked to, I should remember that. But either way, man, I'm spending way too much time. But yeah, so this video is actually part 4 of the series of where I'm talking about different types of towers in different areas of your base. Now, I've done every single tower except cannon, archer, as well as lightning towers. So I'm going to go and start out with those. So, lightning towers. These are pretty simple, TBH. Lightning towers basically are elemental towers. Now, what this means is that for one of the new spells called Elemental something, or also Elemental Mayhem, these will attack other towers, but realistically what these are classified as beam shots. So defensive power, electricity. Super shot, super powered lightning, special attributes, nearby lightning towers increase damage. The emphasis on nearby lightning towers increase damage. So the best strategy that I would have, and I really don't see this very much, but having at least 2 lightning towers on the same island has been really, really beneficial. Having only one on one island really is not helping you out very much. Sure, you'll do a pretty good amount of damage, but you'll notice that if there is a lightning tower by another lightning tower, look in this tutorial. Look at the damage it does versus when you have 3. It one-shots. So there's a very, very big difference. Now, of course, it doesn't actually show you in the attack portion of the info, but it does help. Now, when you're doing this, I would say normally you're going to want to try to have 3. The best setup for this in terms of island setup would be having 3 lightning towers, 1 red mage, and 1 storm tower. Just my opinion. One of the best islands to do this is either this island right here or this island right here. The reason why I say that is because when you have Amrock, which is a very, very strong dragon at certain levels, what the biggest issue for Amrock, other than obviously, the other ones like Ice Turret, Fire Turret, Dark Flak turrets, but at lower levels you don't really have very high level of those yet, are lightning towers. They just do so much damage to Amrock. So having a lightning tower island back here is really bad because of, if you think about it, Amrock, if you have, at lower levels, you basically have a bunch of archer towers, a bunch of cannon towers, ballistas, storm towers, and also lightning towers. So what I see a lot of people do is put a lightning, like 4 basically lightning towers in the back. What you're doing is you're allowing for Amrock, let's say you have a bunch of archer towers and cannon towers just sitting here, he's going to go slow, and even though these lightning towers can't hit him yet, he'll be able to take them out. So basically, he's eliminating the threat without even them attacking him. So just keep that in mind. Lightning towers can be very, very good against mini dragons, but you need to make sure that there's no way a dragon can take them out without them taking much damage. Other than that, though, to be real honest, there isn't much to talk about in terms of lightning towers, other than, that type of simple strategy. Because they are, in essence, very, very simple towers to understand. The next, however, actually has a couple strategies that I want to talk about, and that is the cannon towers. Now, the cannon towers have an interesting ability, and in my opinion, is very, very powerful. So, you'll notice defensive power, cannonball, super shot is flaming cannonball. Special attributes, flaming cannonballs break all shield types. That includes shield blast, heat shield, explosive shield, and then also invincibility, and also sunskin shield. So you'll notice when you use it, it will break any shield. Now this is so crucial. So let's consider, let's say you have Tyrant, right? So Tyrant has a spell that is a white spell. So any type of mage will not prevent the usage of the spell. So you have explosive shield, which in all honesty, at lower levels, and even at my level, it's alright, but it's not as great, but it is okay. So realistically, even if there's a blue mage, Tyrant can still wipe a base because he can't be that explosive shield cannot be destroyed for a little while. At lower levels, explosive shield, honestly, it takes a little while for them to break, unless you use cannon towers. Now, cannon towers will break any shield, even if it is a white spell. Not to mention, if a cannon tower breaks a shield, the explosive shield will not explode, which does a ton of damage at lower levels, and also at my level as well. That does an insane amount of damage to towers. At some points in the range, there's a couple areas where it will one-shot every single tower, and that can be very detrimental to any base. Even if, let's say there's a red mage right in front of it, it explodes, then you're out. So just keep that in mind. It's very, very important to make sure that you use cannon towers to your advantage. So if you are, experiencing attacks with Tyrant, one of my personally favorite strategies, and obviously I don't have it on my base because I don't really see Tyrant that much, to be honest, but if there is a fire turret or ice turret, what you're doing is putting a cannon tower right by it. The reason why I say that is because consider, let's say you have Sage. I'm saying consider a lot. Every single video, I have a different saying that I say a lot. It's so weird. So you have ice turret resist, right? And then with Tyrant or Rudolph, you have fire turret. So if you're able, what a lot of people do, if they're smart, they'll use the explosive shield as soon as a fire turret is about to proc, or shoot, or whatever. Same thing with ice turret. But if you have a really, really good and intelligent, well, not intelligent, but, good defender, what it'll do, and what I would suggest trying to do if you're defending a base, is time it so as soon as you see that ice turret about to shoot its fireball, which does an insane amount of damage, immediately click the fireball. There's going to queue for a second, and then once it shoots, they'll most likely already use the explosive shield. So that is why cannon towers are very, very good. Now, obviously, they do damage, which is alright. Obviously, invincibility shield is very good at lower levels, especially when a lot of people make the mistake of not having any mages. So keep that in mind. Cannon towers are very useful. I see a lot of higher levels not using them at all. But with the addition of these brand new shield types, this will be very, very good. Finally, you got the archer towers. Now, it's kind of hard to say a strategy in terms of building archer towers and where to place them. But basically, I'll give you a rundown of what they are. Defensive tower, light arrow, super shot, flaming arrow. Special attributes, flaming tower deals very high damage. Double damage on short circuit is basically what it does. So, it does damage. in all honesty, it really just doesn't do that. I mean, it does a good amount of damage, but there's not really like a unique strategy. I think every single tower in this game has a unique strategy, but having archer towers, just put them where you might need to do a lot of damage. So in the back of your base is a good idea, because let's say they're on their third dragon, and you need to take it out. Well, an archer tower that does a really good amount of damage. Let's say the dragon is about to kill your base, but only has a little bit of health left. If you're lucky and you have a high level archer tower in the back, and you use a super shot with a defender, then you know what, that dragon might die, and you might save your resources. Other than that, though, it's really hard to say a strategy in terms of archer towers. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like down below. Again, it doesn't really give this video anything, like, views-wise. It just lets me know what you guys think of this video. Let me know if you have any comments, suggestions, concerns regarding this series. And also, probably since it's wrapped up now, if you have any suggestions for other series, like, you know, dragons or runes or whatever. Because I know runes are definitely something that a lot of people enjoy seeing and are interested in learning more about and different stuff like that. So please let me know. Sorry I did not get a video lately. I've been so busy with school, wrapping stuff up, trying to do well and finish the year strong. So yeah, thank you guys for understanding. Again, shout out to my new team. If you want to join, you can just come in. It's basically, the only requirement is that you're 15. How is Silk Rose leader? Hold the phone. Okay. Well, either way, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.